All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got another PS4 Ghost War League match. It's going to be FFU versus Foreign Fighters. We've got FFU on Alpha Team and Foreign Fighters. What is it? Yeah, it's Foreign Fighters on the right side with Barkley and Snacks, Elite MVP, Lag Shot, Exotics, Red Reaper, Krita, and Zach for the people of FFU. Yeah, I'm saying that right. Got that right. Nerd. Yeah. We're going to be seeing a tech from Exotic. Red Reaper taking up Vanguard with the MK249. Krita with a Scout and Disruptor out of Zach. And Assassin, Recruit, and Predator and Scout from the team of Foreign Fighters. The map is going to be Urban Incursion with a time of midnight with overcast. I expect this to be a little bit more fast-paced, not as campy as Lumber Mill here. Guess I better get out of game chat. Probably help. Alright, looks like a lot of good fast runs straight into Clinic for Bark. Or Lee, we're going to call him Lee. Yes, Lee sounds better. Bark. So they know they're there. Let's see what we've got here. Lee is going to be coming up on the right side. Ooh. Zach pushes in. Bark gets him though as he comes right in the doorway after him. He had people shooting him in the back, had him shooting in the front. He was just in a bad way right there. So, already one down, and Lee is hurt as Assassin. He is low health, but now these boys have a good position. Got Elite MVP with the Predator hanging around the Clinic. Lag, Capital, and Bark are all, and Lee are all together here. Lee is going to be moving out into the left, looking up through the areas where he's going to be looking up past the stage area here towards Exotic and Reaper. Krita is in the back looking for the push, possibly. What is Krita doing? What is she up to? Sitting out back looking and waiting, possibly just waiting on her drone to come back. Let's just take a quick look here, get back into my live dashboard here. And we are live. Everything should be coming through. Alright, Scout is pinging out the locations. Barkley is taking some shots at that drone. It is shot out of the sky. Now we are left with a Vanguard, Scout, and Tech for the members of FFU. Capital Snacks decides to take a... Oop, and Vanguard's going to catch that real quick. So now they know that Capital Snacks is up here by, what is it? Jaguar Blanco. So they're going to reposition just a little bit. Red Reaper is going to be moving up just a little, trying to possibly... See, I don't know if he has a shot on him from right there or not. Kinda, yeah, a little bit. Another Vanguard sensor grenade goes out, not going to catch anybody on that one. But these boys of Foreign Fighters are moving up through the middle of town and relocating to the 3-story building is Snacks with Elite MVP just outside there to back him up. And now Lag and Barkley are in this little office building here. I believe that's a bank. And now Red Reaper is taken out by Capital Snacks with that AK-47. Real quick shot, good lord. Shot him right through the doorway. Krita now is being shot at by the Predator, and Elite MVP takes out Krita, leaving the tech of FFU alone. And it looks like Exotic is going to be down here just outside of Jaguar. Scout drone is being thrown. They're going to find his position real quick here. Grenades being thrown. Exotics is now Mark He is marked and being pushed from both sides. I believe we're going to see Barkley. Yep, Barkley takes him out. Alright, round 1 goes to foreign fighters. Quick round number 1. The recruit even got some kills in on that one. Barkley again taking up the vector with that assassin. Scout is taking up the MP7. Point man with the AK-12. Surgeon coming out to play from Capital Snacks with the MP5. Toxic Scout and Vanguard and Disruptor coming in from FFU. Excuse me. Drone pilot out of Scout though. Krita takes up Tox and brings in the thermals for that drone. And round number 2 here. We had a real quick and hard push from the assassin of foreign fighters. Barkley got the first kill last round, and that was on the I don't even remember now. It was one of the assault classes. But it looks like Barkley and Capital Snacks and Elite MVP are going to be pushing into town. Barkley is going to be moving towards the access point, while Elite and Capital Snacks take the 3-story building, leaving their drone in their spawn to get some early intel. Zach and Red Reaper are going to be going down the right side towards the church, and I don't think they got any marks, but they know that they're moving that way. Krita now is moving to the right to follow up with Reaper and Zach. MP7 taking some shots. I believe that's going to be intended for the drone of FFU. Zach and Red Reaper are moving in, but with Zach being the disruptor, they're going to know that he is pushing in as soon as they get within his radius. Barkley takes off from his position at the clinic and is going to start making his way around the outer right side of the map, going for that long flank. And now, Zach and Red Reaper see Elite and they take him out. Elite MVP is now down for the boys of foreign fighters. Having these names so close together, I'm just making sure here. I know I'm right, but I just want to be sure. Yeah, FFU. FFU is Exotics now. Foreign fighters and FFU. So now we have a 3v4 situation in FFU's favor here. They've got the point man down, and now Zach, Red Reaper, Krita, and Exotics are on that outer edge of the map. 166 seconds until that access point comes up. They do have gas, so therefore they can contest that access point when it comes up, but they've still got plenty of time to try and make something happen here. Red Reaper and Zach are pushing more towards the enemy spawn, and Barkley is right there just waiting. I don't know if they managed to get that ping. I didn't hear the little snap of it, but the way these guys are pushing, I'd say they know exactly where Barkley is. Barkley takes out Zach, but Red Reaper pushes in right behind them and trades him out. Revive is going to be brought in. Zach is going to be brought back onto his feet here. And now it's back to being a 4v2 situation, but lag is over here by the access point. Still 114 seconds left on that access point before he can even take it. And with that, Zach takes out Capital Snacks and makes it a 1v4, and now they're going to be looking for the drone of foreign fighters. Making a push towards the access point would be in their best interest right now. They're concerned about that drone. They need to get to that access point pronto. They're concerned about the bodies, which is a good idea to be concerned about the bodies, but having all 4 members of that team over there right now instead of getting at least some eyes on access point is not the best idea. Scout drone is now being thrown into the air. It is going out to look for Lagshot, but Lagshot is not moving, is not going to be giving away his position whatsoever here. 46 seconds on the access point. Still waiting for FFU to make a push towards access to try and get a line of sight on it, because right now, if Lagshot were to see that all 4 of these team members are out here in this area, I don't think that they can contest it with anything but the toxic drone of Krita. So now the drone is down 13 seconds now. He's going to go straight for that access point, try to get the win, but here comes Zach and Krita coming right down the middle of the road. Lag does see them coming. So now he knows he's... Ooh, and a long shot with that MP7. Here it comes. Will they contest with the Tox, or are they just going to continue to push in? Here we go. And with the gas drone, barely catching him. And Exotics pushes in with the MDR and takes out Lag. 1-1. Good round. Very good flanking out of FFU that round, taking out the members of foreign fighters in their own spawn area. Now Lag had the right idea, but that toxic drone, just as I said, was the reason why he could not take it, and was the only way that FFU was going to contest it. Exotic again with the drone pilot on the scout. Krita taking up Toxic with the thermals. Vanguard with steady hands. Tar 21, safety first from Zach. Scout, Assassin, Point Man. Is Capital Snacks going to pick a class, or is he going to be a recruit again? Looks like it's going to be a recruit. Again, Capital Snacks just not there to pick the class. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, round number 3 here. Been nothing but good engagements from both teams so far. Exotics goes right up into his drone with that scout on drone pilot. Extra health, or no, extra speed, extra battery life. Doesn't matter. Taken out by the AK-47 of Capital Snacks. Scout drone is now in the air for the foreign fighters. Zach, Red Reaper, putting shots on it, but Barkley is up here in the clinic area putting down mines. Looks like the Vanguard probably clipped Barkley as he was running away, so they probably know his location as well. But all 3 of these boys have been marked, I do believe. Now Zach, Red Reaper, and Krita are just going to be looking for a little bit of map control here. Lag shots coming out of their spawn area to join in with the rest of the team here. All 4 of them in a bit of a square formation. Here comes Barkley around the corner of Clinic. He's going to be peeking that corner. And he sees him behind the... Ooh, and Zach is taken out by Elite. Barkley was trying to take some shots around the corner of the building, but the fence line was, preventing him from really doing anything about it. And Red Reaper takes out Barkley as he pushes in, taking every bit of that 249 to the body. And now Red Reaper and Krita are forced back away from the body of Zach. Elite MVP is going to be engaging with Red Reaper and takes him out now. It is down to being a 3v2. Capital Snacks is up here in the road, and Krita is found, takes her out. Or no, that's Exotics, my apologies, that is Exotics. And now Krita is left alone to fend off all 4 of the members of Foreign Fighters. Capital Snacks just making good work of this recruit. Lots of damage coming out of that AK-47. Lagshot is in the air with the scout drone, going to be finding Krita and pinging her location now. Wuxic, what's going on? And now Toxic is now on top of Krita, and she is forced out of that building, and Capital Snacks with that AK-47 takes her out. And now it is a 2-1 lead for foreign fighters. Starting to wonder if Capital Snacks is putting in work with the recruit on purpose, using that motion perk. Good heavens. Again, good engagements from both sides, making these rounds quick and just absolutely engaging. Again, Capital Snacks. Run and recruit with promotion? No, okay. Scared me for a second. Predator with quick getaway. Same setup from FFU. Predator, Pointman, Assassin, Scout out of the foreign fighters. One drone being used by that side versus the 2 drones being used on the other. The way they're playing though, they're just using their gun skill to try and make it happen with the marks that they are given. Round number 4. Let's go. Alright, we're going to be seeing Barkley running as fast as humanly possible with that assassin, going to go straight towards the clinic as he has the entire 3 other rounds that have been played. He generally puts a mine right there at the doorway of the opposite side that the enemy team was going to be coming through. Puts one down at the midway door inside of clinic and moves out and goes for the left side approach with Capital Snacks and as a pred. Now Barkley is on the river side and is looking for them to be pushing that way through that door that comes straight in. Now Barkley is marked and is gassed out of position and let Exotic be able to push up, but then again Predator is there, so Exotic takes some shots from that Predator, and Predator puts some more shots on Vanguard, just absolutely asserting dominance here. Good positioning out of Capital Snacks. Capital Snacks takes out Zach now. His positioning and shots are just spot on right now. Alright, now Capital Snacks is marked. Barkley on the flank is now going to be looking for Krita, and looks like gets some shots. Foreign fighters just absolutely coming out to gun it out with these members of FFU right now. Man, they are making quick work right now. All 3 of the assaults just absolutely just shredding the enemy team right now. Red Reaper, Flash, 249 puts in some shots, but no avail. 3-1 foreign fighters. Whew, man, those assaults were just all of them putting in work that round. All of them getting good shots, getting good angles. Holy smokes. Let's get it. What's up, Halston? What's going on, man? How's it going? Alrighty then. Scout, Tech, Predator. Predator, what are you gonna take? Toxic again? Predator out of Capital, Assassin, Pointman out of Elite MVP, and Scout again from Lag. Toxic, Scout, Tech, Pred from the members of FFU. Let's see if FFU can slow down the pace here. Foreign fighters just absolutely moving in and dominating the just brutal pace. Just absolutely brutal pace set by foreign fighters right now. That assassin moving in real quick on the flanks, just catching them by surprise, and the laser shots from the Predator of Capital Snacks right now is just ripping them apart. Barkley again coming straight down the middle, going into the clinic, going to be looking to put down some mines just for safe measure. Puts it right down at the middle door as per usual, it seems. Elite MVP is marked and taking shots at the drone, takes it out of the sky, blows it to smithereens, and now foreign fighters have the middle part of the map held down, but they are moving to try and meet the 2 members of FFU that are pushing up to the top of the hill here. Elite MVP decides not to push across the road and instead goes back behind the wall by gas station. Gas drone does come out and is going to mark Elite. Again, the drone is just absolutely murdered and taken out of the sky. No remorse. All 4 members of FFU now are going to be over by the church in a top hill. They're going to have to make some engagements with the boys of Foreign Fighters in order to be able to push further. Zach does just that, puts some shots in with Elite, but Elite MVP is so close to death now. But oh, and Zach's body has been teleported back down by Exotics, who is in his drone, and as soon as he comes out of it, we're going to be seeing that revive. Oh, all 3 are marked. Barkley real close to Krita. Krita takes out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just absolute tidal wave of bullets coming in on the members of FFU right now. I don't even think they had a chance to really react. FFU, again, with the grueling pace set, again, just mows over FFU. Son. The assaults are just tearing them to shreds. Had FFU won the gunfight with that point man, it could have been a totally different situation. Random explosion from a balloon in the back room. Odd. I did not just have a Dr. Disrespect moment where someone shot my house, so that's good. Oh, a puff. Scout, Predator, Assassin, Point Man, Scout, Toxic, Predator, Disruptor from FFU. Now it's game point. Real quick and just already game point, just crazy. Let's see, the momentum that Foreign Fighters has right now is just taking FFU by storm. And now they've just got one chance to win a round here to try and keep themselves alive. Otherwise, this is going to be a quick match for Foreign Fighters. Alright, FFU takes down the only drone that they're excuse me, that Foreign Fighters is bringing to the table. Shots from the M16 are going towards Exotic on that scout. And now Red Reaper is taken out by Elite MVP with that M16. Just, my goodness. Ripping them to shreds. Zach now is going to have grenades coming in on his position. Is going to be forced to move out of the way. Barkley is taking advantage of that positioning. Ooh, and Zach turns and takes out Barkley as he approaches with that assassin. And now Capital Snacks is at the gas station. What will we be seeing here? Engagements. And Zach stops shooting. Instead starts running. Don't know if he ran out of bullets or if it was just a misclick of the thumbstick. And now the scout of Exotic is the only one left alive. We have a 2v1 situation. Exotic is sitting in the back of the map by gas station though on the cliff. And now Lag and Capital are going to be well aware of where Exotic is thanks to the scout drone's information. Here comes the revives. Capital Snacks taking advantage of that. Will they just push up? Or, yep, looks like Capital Snacks is going to double back and get Barkley up instead and push him with the Predator, who is now battle raged. Again, another situation where an M16 and an MDR are not going to be very fair, very one-sided, as you can see. Alright, well that was brutal. The pace. Brutal pace from one drone and 3 assaults. The old meta just coming back to life on that match. Good lord. 9-2, 7-1, and 5-3 from the assaults of Foreign Fighters. Exotics tough with the 1-5 as well as Krita with the 1-5. 2-5 from Red Reaper and 3-7 from Zach. Foreign Fighters are your winners, and I do believe I do believe that's going to be the last shoutcast for the regular season. Whew, what a quick and fast-paced match that was. Good grief. But I have put my name in the hat for the PS4 final shoutcast position. So if you like what I do on PS4 and you want to see it in the finals, get out there onto the polls whenever they drop and vote. Vote, vote, vote. Anyways, I appreciate you all. Thank you all for being here this season, season 6. Thanks for coming out and watching. Thanks for being here to enjoy it. This has been fun for me. This is the first season I've done this full time. So, it's been good. It's been fun. See you all next weekend, so long as I get chosen. Everybody have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Super Sand out.